Well, hello everybody. This is Dr. Dick Pritchard from Columbus, Ohio, and you're listening to our CTFO Rockstar Team training for June the 6th, 2021, D-Day. Let's get going. What is CTFO anyway? It's a nutritional products and wellness company. No money is made by anybody until products are sold. We don't have any tricky, crazy ways to make money other than selling products. You need to understand that up front. Secondly, it is a wholesale buyers club. You can join for free and just be a wholesale customer. If that's all you want to do, no problem, okay? 30% off retail, join for free. Thirdly, it is a network marketing business. Those of us who are using CTFO as a business are paid through a network marketing plan. And you can see what that plan is. There's a video out. A new one is coming out if you want to learn about it. So basically, CTFO is about health and wealth. And our motto is shop to save, because the more you shop, the more you save. Share to earn, because the more you share, the more you earn. How do you build a business if you want to do that? Well, here are my hints. Number one, be an active auto ship member and buy a discounted pack as soon as possible if you are serious, okay? If you're not so serious, maybe you just be an auto ship member and wait a while. But the sooner you buy a discounted pack, the more it's going to benefit you. And serious people want to get started right off the bat, right? Secondly, advertise your business and bring in new members. You cannot make any money until you bring in people who buy product. Okay, so very important to bring in new members. We'll talk about how to advertise in a minute, but you got to bring in new members who buy product if you want to make any money. Thirdly, follow up with your new members and get them started doing number one and number two. The best way to contact them, I've found, is to send them a text. Okay, now sometimes you'll find that their phone numbers are landlines or something and text doesn't work. If that's the case, pick up the phone and call them. Yes, you can email them. Yes, you can send them one of our welcome letters. Although lately we haven't been getting the emails that tell us the mailing address, but you can always call them or text them, okay? That's the fastest way to get in touch with your new members, and it's important to do that, okay, because you want them to get started. You want to help them. That's the whole point of making contact with new members, is to help them. Help them do what? Do number one, number two, and to teach them how to teach their new members how to do number one, number two. That's how your business grows, okay? Just after that, rinse and repeat till you're making all the money you want to make. It might take you 2 or 3 years or 6 months or a year or whatever to start making significant money. But this is a business. It starts off slow and then it picks up speed. It is a retirement money plan. It's not a 90-day get-rich-quick plan. Okay, I call it a get-rich-slow plan, but slow is a relative term. Okay, depending on how much you want to hustle, you can make slow happen faster. All right. How do you advertise? Very good question. There are lots of ways to advertise. Number one is free. It's called word of mouth. Tell other people about your business, about your products, okay? Send them to your website. There's people you know, okay? Basically, almost all of our advertising methods end up sending people to one of our 10 free websites, okay? But you can, by email or personal contact or whatever, can contact people you know and let them know about your business. You can even ask them to do you a favor and give you their opinion on the business, or you can ask them to do you a favor and just sign up under you for free. So you don't have to put up a credit card or buy anything. This is one way to build up a little group of people under you, get started at least. This is called warm market marketing. Okay, warm market is people you know. Secondly, you can give away product samples to those same people or anybody you meet. We have some fantastic product samples that you can buy for about $1, well, between $1 and $2 a piece. All of our coffees are in sample sizes. Our keto creamer is in a sample size. Those are two products you can actually mail to people, including new members. I do that all the time. Our exfoliator skincare product is in sample sizes. Our 10X Pure Gold Relief Cream is in a sample size. Those are great samples to give away to people for nominal cost to you that helps build your business. I can tell you, I've had people tell me they get that 10X Pure Gold Relief Cream and put it on a sore back or sore knee or sore shoulder. They feel instant relief. When the ladies or even the men try that exfoliator product on their face or some skin on their body, they see that dead skin coming right off, and they see instant results. Product samples work. Number 3, you can use our postal mail systems if you live in the USA. They're limited to people in the USA for a whole bunch of reasons. I'll talk about that more in a minute. Postal mail does cost money, non-trivial money, okay? So if you're going to do postal mail, you need to be prepared to spend some money. You can also run print ads. They also cost money. You can run print ads in local newspapers or little thrifty nickel type things or a national magazine. I run a full-page print ad in Home Business Advertiser every issue. Costs me $700 every time I run it, okay? They're not cheap, but they produce results. Finally, you can advertise online. You know, we're trying to get people to a website. It makes sense that you can run solo ads, buy ads on Craigslist, that kind of thing. You can also buy traffic or buy what are called clicks to send people to one of your websites. However, you should be very careful who you buy clicks from because all clicks are not created equal. There are a lot of people selling garbage out there. So if you notice, you buy some clicks, you notice you get a lot of sign-ups from what appear to be fake people who don't have real names, and you call them or text them and they don't respond or tell you that. I had one this week where some guy, he gave a business name. I texted him. He said he'd never heard of CTFO, didn't know what I was talking about. So that happens sometimes, even with good quality traffic vendors. Okay. The point is your business will not grow. Will not grow. It can't grow unless you advertise consistently, and unless you have some way to bring in new people. Your business is not going to grow. That just makes sense. Like any business, you got to bring in new customers, right? So consistently is the magic word. If you're going to do word of mouth or give away samples or mail postcards or run print ads or advertise online, you must do it over and over and over again. Why do we use direct mail? Again, USA only, because mail across international boundaries is very expensive. I can't even mail postcards or mail a postcard order to Canada without it costing an arm and a leg. So I just said, no, I'm not going to do that, all right? I only have U.S. leads, so that's another issue. Now, if you want to set up a direct mail system of your own inside of Canada or the UK or wherever, hey, that's fine. Be my guest. But my postal mail systems are only available in the USA. If you're going to do postal mail, I recommend that you always contact your war market first. In other words, mail works best when you have other people mailing with you. So you want to get a little team together from your war market, encourage them to do the same thing, and before you know it, you've got a few people who actually want to build a business. All right, and mail allows you and your team to approach people you don't know. The cold market is a way to reach out to people out there who might be looking for what you have. Number 3, anybody can mail a letter or a postcard with no training. No weekend boot camps required to do a postcard, okay? What does that mean? It means it's easily copied even by new people, so it's highly duplicatable. Very important word in our industry, and it builds on the work of other people. You don't have to mail all the postcards or the letters or whatever. That gives you leverage. Leverage is when you benefit from the work of other people, right? Does it work? Yes. Direct mail works for everybody except those who quit mailing. When you quit mailing, what do? You quit advertising. And what happens then? Your business goes downhill. So if you're going to mail, you need to be to create an advertising budget for your mail and stick to that budget. Mail every week, okay? Depending on how you're mailing, if you're mailing postal profit system letters, mail every time there's a new mailing going out, okay? And that's been going every couple months right now. We'd like to increase that, but the point is mail on a consistent basis. Don't just throw a few cards out there and say, well, gosh, I didn't get much from that, so I'm going to quit mailing. That's not how you succeed with mail, okay? Let's talk briefly about discounted packs. I said that you should, if you're serious, you should get on AutoShip for one product and buy a discounted pack as soon as possible. They're called DDPs, or deeply discounted packs. What it means is you go into your office and click shop now or whatever it says, and then click on place one-time order. You'll see a little thing up at the top that says if you just spend X more dollars, you get a 5% discount. Well, the numbers go like this. If you spend $349 or more, that's a silver pack. $6.99 or more, that's a gold pack. $11.99 or more, that's a platinum pack. And those give you a 5, 10, or 15% discount off wholesale. Okay, so it is a way to save money on larger purchases. Let's say you want to stock up, or you want to buy one of everything or whatever. You can do that. You build your own pack. Okay. The company doesn't say you have to buy some particular product or set of products. So the nice thing is you build your own pack, you decide what you want to buy, and once you have bought a discounted pack of any size one time, you are what is called pack qualified. Now, it's better to be platinum qualified than gold or silver, but even if all you did was buy a silver pack, you're still pack qualified, and that's very important for our Infinity 7 portion of our pay plan, which I'll talk about later. Secondly, as I said, just buying one discounted pack for life qualifies you for more matrix pay and infinity pay for life, okay? So you only have to buy one. You can buy more than one if you want, but just buying one qualifies you for these additional pay things for life. Thirdly, if you buy a pack, during your first 10 days in the business, you save an additional 10%. So you can save 25% off a platinum pack during your first 10 days. You've only got 10 days, and when it's up, it's up. You know, there's a little thing that pops up in your back office when you log in that lets you know how many days and hours or whatever you have left. Pay attention to that if you're new. What is our discounted pack strategy? Well, here's my strategy. First of all, buy one pack for yourself of any size, silver, gold, or platinum. Secondly, enroll your spouse or other family member under you. Okay, if you don't have a spouse, you can set up a little sole proprietorship business. You can name it Pritchard Inc. or whatever. Just go get the only requirement from the company is that business must have a different email and a different tax ID than you have. You're probably using your social security number as your tax ID, so you need to go get a different tax ID. You can get one from the IRS for free. If you want to know how to do that, shoot me an email and I'll show you where to go get one. Number 3, buy all your additional products under your family member as discounted packs. Why? You get paid when you don't get paid on products you buy for yourself. You get paid on products that are purchased under your enrollees. So if you enroll your spouse or your business or family member and they buy a pack, you get paid on it. Very important. Also, if they buy a pack, that's pack number 1 on your Infinity 7 qualifications. Okay, you just sold a pack, right? Number 4, though, very important, follow up with every one of your personals and teach them to do what you are doing. Okay? So every time you buy a bunch of stuff, you save money, you get paid on it, right? But when your personals start doing this, what happens? You start getting packs sold. They start getting packs sold. So what does all that do? Qualifies you for Infinity 7 pay. Depending on what kind of pack you bought, it can help make your matrix pay go up because, as I'm going to show you in a minute, those packs carry a pretty hefty amount of commission volume. Okay, they increased that dramatically with the new pay plan. So this is the way to build it fast, okay? Sell a lot of packs. Well, what's our weekly progress? We signed up 260 new members this week. 2 of those came in for free by mail. Our 31-day team sales volume, $48,826. That's up from last week because we had a big week, you know, with the 20% sale going on. We had $14,282 in weekly team sales so far. The week isn't even over yet, but we had a good week. We sold 1 platinum and 13 silver packs. People are, you know, getting the message about being pack qualified. We now have a total of 46,870 members. Not a terribly important number. The important numbers are or the 31-day TSV and the weekly TSV, because that's how we get paid. Packs sold is kind of important because that probably impacts our Infinity 7 pay, right? But the number of members, since the company allows you to join for free and never kicks you out for not buying any product over 6 years, which is about how long I've been in, you're going to build up a lot of inactive members. We're going to explore some ways soon to try to raise the dead, but you know, sometimes the dead just want to stay buried. And that's okay. We do have members who come back 2-3 years later and respond to a postcard or an ad or something, and they want to get started, and we tell them how to get started. It doesn't matter if you joined 4 years ago. You can get started today, okay? Our postal profit system is picking up. I sent out 120 info packs this week and 3 follow-up info packs. We have not had a sign-up this week. I expect with that number of info packs going out, we'll start getting some soon. All right, a lot of important updates today. First of all, just a reminder, our postcard special has been extended for all of the summer. 1,000 names and cards for $75. Save some money, get a bunch of cards out there. The June newsletter was sent out this week. If you're on the email list, you should have gotten a copy. I do include a copy of the newsletter in every card order, okay? Every paid card order, that is. Update on our Leaders Initiative, the system that I'm creating, very similar to Postal Profit System, except there is a phone aspect to it now, is well underway. I sent out, I probably sent out about 500 new letters this week, so I'm ramping up the mail for that, and we should start seeing results very soon. I expect I'll start seeing them this coming week. If that works as well as I think it will, I will start bringing volunteers in, and several of you have volunteered. I'm aware of that, but please be patient. It takes time to test any kind of a mail thing. The new pay plan, easy for me to say, the new pay plan video is coming. I expect it will be released this coming week, maybe even announced on the Tuesday night call. They wanted to get it really professionally done. There is of course, there's the Tuesday night webinar from 2 weeks ago that is available also on if you click on opportunity on any of your web pages, I believe that video is a clipped version of the Tuesday night webinar is put on there as the pay plan, but they're going to have a brand new, professionally edited and done pay plan video released very soon. I'm having a problem, okay? Anybody who is a vice president or above is allowed to download all of their new members, and the download includes phone numbers and emails so that I can take those people and add them to my email list. Well, as of May the 30th, when I download, there are no phone numbers or emails in the file. And I did alert customer support about this a couple of days ago. They didn't understand my question. I think they said, well, if you download your personals, you'll see all the emails. Well, I'm not talking about just personals. I'm talking about my entire organization, which is, as you saw, 200 or 300 people a week that I want to add to my email list. So I have alerted Michael Kahn about this, Hopefully this problem will be fixed soon. But in the meantime, if you want your new members to be on my email list, you need to go to the link that is provided in every weekly training email, and in the intro email, put your members on the email list. Okay, you're going to have to do that for a while till we get this problem fixed, because I can't add anybody to the email list unless I can download those. All right. The 20% off sale ends tonight, 11:59. I believe it's Pacific time. I wouldn't cut it too close. If you want to buy a pack, today is the day, okay? Don't wait. Save more money. Get pack qualified. Buy a silver pack. I mean, 20% off, what is that? $70 off a silver pack, okay? Take advantage of this, because Mike Swilling tells me he doesn't believe there will be another 20% off sale for the rest of this calendar year, okay? This is the time. Do it today, all right? I want to talk about the importance of contacting your new members, okay? We've been mailing out what I call a welcome letter, and that's fine. Again, we're having a problem in the back office because the company was sending us emails with the new member's name, address, etc. But those emails stopped coming. There's some problem with the autoresponder. Now, if you contact customer support, they will give you that information, so you can still mail out welcome letters. But here's what I found. What I started doing is I started to just download my personals and my wife's personals, and then I slice out the ones who joined this past week. I did that on a Saturday. And then I take, there were only 3 this past week, 1 for my wife, 2 for me, and I sent each of them a text, okay, and the text just, I don't have it right in front of me, but basically it just says, hello, this is Dr. Dick Pritchard. You signed up under either me or my wife at CTFO this past week, and I'd love to talk to you. You can reach me at this phone number, blah, 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 in Columbus, Ohio. And here were my results. One guy texted me back, says, I never heard of CTFO. I don't know anything about this. And he may have been a false ad, because of sometimes, you know, like I said, you get bad sign-ups when you buy traffic, and I suspect that's where he came from. Another guy did not respond to my text at all. I may just try to call him tomorrow, since I don't want to call people on Sunday if I can avoid it. The third person, though, did respond, and we texted back and forth a little, and then he called me, and we talked and talked a little bit about the products and all this kind of stuff. He has been in a network marketing business before, and he ended up calling me again last night, wanting to know how to log into his website, so I walked him through that, and he ended up buying a couple $100 worth of product, okay? Some things that he wanted for himself and his wife. So very important that you contact those new members. If you don't establish some kind of personal relationship with them, you've lost them, okay? It's not about just blindly advertising and seeing how many people you can bring in and hoping some of them stick to the wall, okay? That's not what our business is about. It's about working with people. All right, I want to talk about how to afford a pack, because one of the biggest excuses, and that's what it is, that I hear is, I don't have the money to buy a pack. Well, let me show you some math. Okay, packs now have a 40% of the dollar value is the commission value. During your member's first 30 days, you get paid 40% of the commission value. So if you go do the math, I'll let you do this. You start with silver pack, $350 times 40% times 40%. You'll end up with about $55, $56. Gold pack, $110. Platinum packs, $192. So here's the key to being able to afford a pack. Bring in new members, and during their first 30 days, do everything you can to encourage them to buy a pack. And guess what? The very next Wednesday, you're getting these kind of monies in payment. Sell 2 platinum packs, you've almost got enough to buy a silver pack, okay? But any combination of these, all right, let's say you sell a platinum, a gold, and 2 silvers, that's enough to buy a silver pack, okay? You don't have to max out your credit card or whatever to buy a pack. You can take the money that the company is paying you and buy a pack, all right? Or pay back your credit card so you can buy a pack. This is how you afford it, okay? And guess what? When you do this, you're starting to build up Infinity 7 qualification. Every time you sell another pack, that's another step. If you just sell 3 packs, you're already in team 1, Infinity 7 level 1, okay? Sell 4 more, you're in level 2. Sell 3 more, you're in level 3. Then you need to start helping those 10 sell some packs, okay? But the point is, the commission value on these, you're not just getting the PIB on them, all right? You're also getting matrix pay on them. So don't dismiss this way to afford to buy a pack, okay? This is why I say it, very important. You ask these people when they come in, are you serious? Well, just ask them that question. Are you serious about building a business here? So, well, if you're serious, what you need to do is get on AutoShip for $147 product and then buy a deeply discounted pack of some size, okay? That's the message, okay? You shouldn't be shy about passing that message along. This is how you afford a pack. You don't say, I don't have the money. You say, how can I find the money? Webinar reminders. The CTFO corporate webinars are at 9 p.m. Eastern on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Just go to ctfowebinar.com to plug into that webinar. I believe there will be some more great announcements on this Tuesday night's recording and maybe on Thursdays as well. David D'Arcangelo has been doing a great job on Thursdays talking about different strategies for not only bringing people in, but getting them buying products. Secondly, my friend Mike Swilling, my personal enroller, the #1 distributor in the entire company, holds his Facebook Live presentation at 8:30 p.m. Eastern on Thursdays. This past week, and I even sent out the replay, He had Joe Malooly on there. Joe is a multi-million-dollar earner. And Joe talked about what I talked about earlier about the pack pay and how to really make some pack pay fast by selling packs during the first 30 days, okay? Mike is a great guy to listen to if you want to know how to talk to people or how to work word of mouth, because that's mainly what Mike does is word of mouth. I don't have a story this week. I've talked to you long enough, probably. This is the time to get going. Okay, I know summer is starting, unofficially starting. It doesn't officially start till June the 21st, but for most people, it starts after Memorial Day. This is not a time to sit by idly. Okay, it's a time to get off the couch and hustle. Have a fantastic week, guys. Dr. Dick signing off.